All right, so we got 10 people. All right, so we'll just get going. All right, so again, if you're just hopping on a band of some kind, and a set of dumbbells. And again, if you don't have either, if you dumbbells, should be able to just grab something, folks. Something to create some weight in your hand. And if you don't have a band, really what I would just suggest is just do the motions, right, that I'm going to do with the band. Just literally do, you'll see in a second what the exercises are, but at least just do those motions, and that you'll still get a great workout in, okay, one way or the other. All right, so let's stand up. All right, and what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of come down. So wide feet, okay, really, really wide feet. Your toes can kind of be just pointed straight out. And then what I want you to do is once you're down here, you're just going to kind of put your hand on kind of the inside of your thigh, and then the other hand, you're trying to rotate that chest. Nice full breath. Come up, come back down on this side. Almost like using this hand as your lever, almost like being able to create some motion through your thoracic spine. Okay? And again, you also obviously create a little bit of action and mobility through your hips. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Got out. Hopefully you got out. Yesterday was a nice day. We got out with the fam. All right, good. Now let's just turn, literally, okay? And then just light little lunges. The big goal here, folks, and this is a little bit tough to do for some, like, depending on your exercise experience, but what you're trying to do is flatten your low back. So how you do that, and you create more of a stretch up here, is squeeze your bum. And you should already feel the higher part of your thigh really stretch if you squeeze your glutes. As you descend, you squeeze your glutes, and you should feel a nice good stretch in the top thigh. All right, switch. Squeeze the bum. Here we go. Let's go arms straight up for the last few. All right. Okay. Then we're going to do something for the hamstrings because we are going to do a deadlift. And we've done single leg, but I don't believe I've done a regular deadlift before. So to show you that here now, because then it's done, is you just, again, with this one here is, so we know a squat is hips and knees, right? Chest up, hips and knees. And if you're feeling comfortable with that, I'd say go with that motion when I say let's do the dumbbell deadlift, just to go ahead and do dumbbell squats. If you're feeling like you just have more control and level of comfort. But those that certainly want to go ahead and do the dumbbell deadlift, as you can see, the knees stay loosely bent, and then I'm pushing my hips back. Push, push, push. That's the goal here, is the hips go straight behind you to whatever wall or whatever is behind you. And the dumbbells are going to stay pretty much right on your thighs. So from the upper thighs right down to your upper shins. Okay? So here we go. And the reason why I want to do it now is you actually kind of do, if you're doing it right, once you get down to that deep pocket, you should start to feel those, the hamstrings really getting a good stretch. Right? So it kind of serves two purposes here at the moment. But I just want to make sure that you are going to get comfortable with the position. So now if you have a band, if you don't have a band, don't worry. But if you got a band, you could just take literally the band, wrap it around underneath your feet. Okay, but grab, a good bit of resistance. And then I just want you to do some more deadlifts. And again, if you don't have a band, don't worry. Okay? I just want to make sure I've got a big amount of resistance. And as you stand back up, folks, you squeeze your butt like there's no tomorrow. Okay? And I really mean that. Squeeze your glutes and thrust your hips forward. One more. All right. Good. Okay. What we're going to do now, again, if you don't have a band, no worries. So just take something like a band, okay? If you don't, just literally, I want you to have your thumbs kind of pointed away. So as you can see, my thumbs like this. Your shoulder blades are kind of pushed together, and you're literally just squeezing your shoulder blades as your arms go back. And with the band, folks, literally same sort of thing, okay? Squeeze your shoulder blades down and back as you bring your band in. Who we got here? All right, who we got? Oh, we got a good crowd. We got a good crowd. Like I said, if you're just joining, okay? If you're just joining, grab a band of some kind. If you do, wonderful. If you don't, you can just go through the motions and a set of dumbbells or something that you can put in your hands to add some weight, okay? So it is a band and dumbbell workout. Last one I'm going to do, I'm going to put a band underneath my foot, and I'm just going to go overhead. Overhead. If you don't have a band, just do the motions, folks. This is great just to warm up literally all those small muscles of the shoulder, which is a good thing to do when you're doing anything upper body. All right. Good. Now let's just do a basic bridge, folks. That's just good just for the glutes. Okay? Classic. Okay? Toes up. Literally drive those hips high. Two more. Last one, we're going to hold for a 5 count. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to a plank, either from the knees or from the feet. Whatever version you got. But challenge yourself. Why not go to the feet? Okay? It's always like what I say with push-ups. Push-ups and planks, always start from your feet. Even if you only get 1 rep of push-up in, or maybe only 15, 20 seconds of a plank from your knee, from your feet. But at least you're giving it your again, given more experience to that position. So in order to get better at it, you need to do more of it. So I always start with kind of an advanced version and then scale back, because then at least you're exposing your muscles, right, to that advanced version. So I'm always like a bigger fan of doing that. All right. Grab some water, whatever, sit back. I'll show you the first 4 exercises, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, okay? All right, now, so this is more, like I said, more of a strength. We'll finish with some conditioning at the end, all right? So if you do have a heavier set of dumbbells, for those that might, if you got the luxury of having a few different sets, definitely make sure you got both handy. All right, so the first exercise, something a little different. Okay, you're going to knees up. You're going to stay in a crunch, so your chest, your upper back is off the floor, and then. So I'm using my heavier dumbbells, but again, I just have the luxury of having both. Okay, but I'm going to really keep my chest up in the air as I do alternating chest presses. Okay. So really make sure you're in that kind of crunch position. Now we're going to do our dumbbell deadlift. So, again, tremendous exercise, folks, for almost any fitness goal. If you're a runner, I mean, anything. Great exercise. So, dumbbells stay on your front thighs. Okay, it's better for me to do it sideways. Chest out first. So I'm going to stick my chest out, and then I'm going to push my hips back as far as I can go. Constantly pushing my hips back. Right? There's that flat back. That's what we want. Your dumbbell should finish top thigh, top shin, and then squeeze your butt as you come back up. Okay? So as you can see, look at my knees. You know, about 20 degrees, but that's it. Now, if you want to go ahead and do a squat instead of the deadlift, you can. Okay? We got that. Then we got something that doesn't look very much, but it hits the core pretty good, especially if you got good challenging weight. So it's literally just a shoulder press, but you're in a tall kneeling position, okay? So bring your knees right tight together, and then literally just straight down, straight up. So it's your classic shoulder press, but you do get your front core activated by being in that tall kneeling position. And then we're gonna do something for your band. So what I would just suggest right now is grab your band, for those that are coming in late, and you're going to attach it to something. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. So now that I got my band attached, the fourth exercise is a plank. So you're going to get into your top part of a plank position, okay? And then you're going to row. You're literally just rowing your elbow underneath you. If you can't do from your feet, do from your knees. And if you don't have a band at all, just do the motions with your hands. Okay? All right? So we're going to do those 4, have a mini break, and then move on. Okay? We ready? All right. As I said, grab a band if you hopefully have something like that, and grab a few sets of dumbbells. All right, here we go. Might have lost a nice few people when they realize, oh crap, I got no equipment. You can just do the motions, folks. Come on. But I want to vary it up, right, for people that do have equipment.
Get ready.
All right. On your backs. On your backs. Stay in a crunch. Core tight.
Exercise.
All right, here we go. Really keep that chest up in the air. If you want to lower your legs a little bit closer to the ground, you could do that as well. That increases the core. And again, if you got a heavier, kind of good moderate weight for a dumbbell set, this is definitely a good one to do. 10 seconds, come on. Keep that chest up, folks.
Rest.
All right. Nice work. All right, dumbbell deadlift. Whatever dumbbells you got, folks, remember, whatever you got, you can use. But this is definitely one that you, if you got a set of heavy dumbbells, make sure you use them for your legs.
Exercise.
You actually can increase both the strength and definition of your upper body when you do lower body exercises such as this one, especially if you're hanging on or holding on to heavier dumbbells. Because of course all those muscles of the arms have to still work even though you're not actually lifting the dumbbells per se, like bicep curling or anything like that. So this is one of those exercises where I tell people, if you got a set of 20s, 30s, 40s, don't be afraid, because all you're doing is holding them. Okay? And you will increase the definition and strength of upper body just by holding on to the weights.
Rest.
All right. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do our kneeling shoulder press, folks. All right. Here we go. Knees together.
Exercise.
Straight up. Control the descent. Control the descent. Control. Control. There we go. Good stuff. Keep that core strong. Straight up overhead, right? Don't bring your weights forward. Okay? Bring your weights literally straight up overhead. Good work, folks. Come on. One more rep in.
Rest.
All right. Now, again, if you don't have a band, don't worry about it. Those that do, you're going to get into a plank, top part of a plank position, top part of a push-up, I should say. Okay, and then you're going to row, and we're going to switch our hands. We're going to switch our hands at 22 seconds. Wide feet. Keep your core tight. And switch. Quick switch. Make sure you got enough resistance for those that are using a band. Make sure you're far away. Again, just do the motions if you don't have the band. Get that last rep in. All right. Little mini break, little tiny. All right.
Workout paused.
We're going to bang through this. Here we go, one more time. All right, how was that? What's up, Tucky? Hey, Melissa. Again, guys, if you don't have equipment, who the heck cares? Okay? Grab dumbbells if you got it. Grab a band if you got it. But if you got neither, just grab something for your hands, whatever it is, to create some resistance, okay? And if you don't have a band, just do the motions of the exercises that I'm doing with the band. All right, let's go.
Resuming your Tabata workout.
My apologies.
Paused. Workout reset.
All right, here we go.
Starting your Tabata workout.
8 seconds.
Get ready.
First one is on your back, folks. So grab your dumbbells. Let's go. Grab your dumbbells. Here we go.
Exercise.
Again, keep that crunch. Keep that chest up high. Okay, you can bring your legs just a little bit forward if you want. One arm at a time. That's all right. Keep that core strong and keep your chest up high. Keep that steady, more or less ab crunch going the whole time. If you got lighter weights, go really slow. Okay, go really slow on the arms, because then at least you're, making the arms just work a little bit extra hard with that light weight. All right, nice work. Again, you should be really feeling that there in the core, especially if you keep the chest up high. All right, dumbbell deadlift. Come on, grab some weights. Grab some good weights if you got them. All right, here we go. Hips back, hips back. Boom. Bring your hips forward. Still keep your core tight. Stick out chest, stick out chest. Here we go. I'm making you guys not think. That's the whole point of these workouts. Make yourself not think. Just follow along. And then in a short period of time, you got it done. You get your muscles worked. You got a workout in. You can move about your day. Okay? One and done. Maybe you get a walk in later. But at least you challenge your muscles. One more rep.
Rest.
All right. Okay. Kneeling. Shoulder press. Here we go. Knees together.
Exercise.
Not too fast. Control the descend. Like a 1 second up, and like a 3 second down. That's it, folks. Again, you gotta have something in the house that can create some resistance for your hands. If you don't have dumbbells, if you don't, ask your neighbor. Ask somebody that you know that might have a set of dumbbells that are probably not using them. Can I borrow your dumbbells for the next few weeks? Because what I've been hearing is you can't find them anywhere in the city.
Rest.
I don't know what online is like, but I know you can't find anything in the city. All right. Again, attach your band to something, a leg of a table, a railing, something that you're locking the band in. Get it in a top plank position,
Exercise.
and you row. If you don't have a band, just do the motions. That's it, guys. Come on. Keep your core strong. Do it from the knees if you got to. One more rep. All right, quick switch. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Last exercise in the circuit. Now we move on after this. That's it. Keep the body nice and still. Challenge your core. Come on, folks. Come on. One more rep.
Rest.
All right. Well done, folks. Here we go. Good. All right, I'm going to show you the next round.
Workout
Right?
paused.
Nothing too crazy.
Workout reset.
But again, you get it what you put in. If you want to go faster, go for it. Right? All right, we're gonna just go. What do I got there? All right. Oh yeah, okay. So, depending on the length of your band, this first one is called band push-ups. So even if you got like a TheraBand, you get any type of band, you're gonna wrap the band around your upper back, kind of like around your shoulder blades. And what I'd suggest doing is, just so you can see, I kind of got the band wrapped around my thumb. And now, whether you go from your knees or from the feet, but I always say, go from your feet until you tax out and then go to your knees, and you're gonna do band push-ups. The band adds just that extra resistance. So you push up, okay? You're gonna be going against the resistance of the band, okay? Just do push-ups if you don't have access to the band. All right, that's the first one. Then we got front rack, what we call front rack. Front rack is always when your dumbbells are just not on your shoulders, they're just off your shoulders, okay? And we're gonna do walking lunges. So big step, right? Depending on the space that you got. If you don't have much space, just stay still and do basically alternating lunges literally where you are. But I'll walk around this space. Okay, so walking lunges that way. Then we got, you're gonna bend over, basically like in that dumbbell, in that deadlift position. And then you're gonna do like a bicep curl and extend the arm back. So by doing in a hunched over position, where you do a bicep curl all the way up, and then you extend your elbows all the way, you get the benefit of hitting both your bicep and your tricep in the one exercise, okay? And then we're gonna grab both dumbbells, and we're gonna do our dumbbell swing. So that would look like this, right? Okay? If you want to use one dumbbell, you can, right? It's a bit hard to go underneath your legs when you got two dumbbells. So that's why, in my view, have your dumbbells pointed like this. And you're going to bend over and then bring your arms straight up. So again, it's kind of like that deadlift position. That's why I wanted you to master it at the beginning. If you want to grab just one dumbbell, like such, and then do a dumbbell swing with just the one, you can do that too. Okay? So the first one is your band push-up. So get in push-up position, and let's do this. Hey, Paul, get your ass in gear, boy. All right, here we go. Second circuit. If you're just joining in, grab a band, grab some dumbbells. Let's do this. Here we go, 10 seconds.
Starting your Tabata workout. Get ready.
Put a band around your shoulder blades, around your thumbs.
Exercise.
Here we go. Again, if you don't have a band, just do regular push-ups. You'd be amazed how much resistance even a light band applies, especially after you get in 45 seconds. Come on. Let's do this now. We're all fired up now. We're all warmed up now. So let's go. Remember to push the floor away from you. That's the vision. Push the floor away from you, not you away from the floor. Oh yeah.
Rest.
I mean, even that light, this band is 15 pounds of pressure. It's a thin band. I mean, that taxes you after 45 seconds. All right, grab your dumbbells, light or moderate, walking lunges.
Exercise.
You can just stay still if you want. Howdy, beautifuls. Keep your dumbbells just up on your shoulders. All right. Here we go. I'm going to try with the heavier dumbbells. Here we go. So bend over, bicep curl, tricep extension.
Exercise.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Oh yeah. Arms are burning. Bicep curl in. Extend out. Come on. Keep your back flat. Keep your core tight. Whoa. Come on, last 3 reps.
Rest.
Oh yeah. Holy mother. All right, here we go. Grab whatever dumbbells you got. Here we go.
Exercise.
Dumbbell swing. Your hips do all the work. Snap the hips forward, like the deadlift. Arms go for a ride. Come on. Come on, last 5 seconds.
Rest.
Holy shit. Woo! Holy mackerel. Woo!
Workout pause.
Oh yeah.
Workout reset.
All right. All right. Good stuff. 20 pounds got me beat out. All right. We're gonna go into our core circuit. All right. And if you're watching late, if you're watching on replay, go ahead and do a second set of that if you want. Okay, go ahead and do a second set of that circuit if you want. All right. So what you want to do, 20 pounds got me pooped on that one. Not gonna lie. All right, so again, attach your band around something. Leg of a chair works really well. Leg of a couch, leg of a table. All right, so again, you can do the motions, guys, if you don't have access to a band. So I'm gonna set up, make sure I can see. You should be able to see me up. So here's my resistance. Again, you want to be far enough away that you feel that resistance. Even just keeping your hands straight up, you should feel the band pull it back. So what we're gonna do is 20 seconds. So knees up, grab your band, control, control. Okay, so it's a band crunch. So your elbows stay locked, and you're gonna bring the band as you come up, and then you're gonna keep the band here, and then we're gonna do reverse crunch. Again, make sure you're far enough away from the band. So we're gonna do 20 seconds of that, and then we're gonna do jump squats with our dumbbells. So with 2 dumbbells in each hand, explode up, okay? And we're gonna go for a few rounds. 20 seconds apiece. All right, you ready? Let's do this, folks. All right. Again, if you don't have a band, just do the motion. Do a crunch, do your reverse crunch, and then, of course, do the squat jumps. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Little pause at the top. Engage that core strong. And, all right, here we go. 20 seconds of reverse crunch. Legs out, legs back. Legs in. If you want to lift the bum at the top, you can. Keep the band strong. Keep the band. Fight against the resistance. 2, 1. One more. All right, here we go. Stand up. Grab your dumbbells. Here we go. Come on. Jump squats with your weights. Try to land softly. Jump high. Come on. One more rep. All right. Come on, let's get down. Let's get down, folks. Knees up. Let's go. Come on, you want abs for summer? Let's do this. Come on. Summer's coming. Regardless of COVID, summer's coming. All right. Here we go. Reverse crunch. Three, 2, one more. All right, here we go. Get your dumbbells. Come on, folks. Let's get a good depth on your squat. Jump high. Come on, land soft. 3, 2, 1. All right. All right, folks. There we go. How was that? How was that? Good way to start your day. Holy flaming arseholes. Again, Pam, with that, you don't have to do the intensity, meaning the speed. And even though I said 45 seconds of exercise and just 15 seconds of rest, maybe you get in 30 seconds of exercise and you tap on an extra 10 seconds, so it's 30 and 25. Again, don't look at that as just saying way too advanced. Every exercise you can modify to do like a more so a beginner, position, and then just go at your pace. So instead of going fast, you go slow, add on more rest, and that's the thing. But we're here to work, right? We are here to work. So if you're looking for a lighter, like really, really beginner, it necessarily may not be completely suitable, but you can, like I said, you can always modify the exercises to suit your fitness level. Stay hydrated. How about that? Thumbs up from anybody. I may have had a bigger crowd if I kept it body weight. But by the looks of it, it started with about 20, 23, 24 people. But that's all right. That's how it goes, right? I know some people have been wanting to get some equipment workout. So again, guys, what you can do with this one here is, see the back of my leg? So one leg is behind. I'm going to take my front leg and literally just swoop it in. And then I'm just going to allow my back knee to rest on the floor, the top part of my foot to rest on the floor. And now I just kind of sink and drop my pelvis into the ground. And I feel a really strong outer hip stretch of my front leg. So in this case, my right butt, my right hip is getting a nice good stretch. Okay, if you can't do that position, do the old, right? You cross the leg and bring it up. You can do that too. Any questions, guys? Oh no, that's a good thing. That's right, Pan. I know you know. it's just, yeah, I mean, there's no question there's some people that, like even this morning there, they might have kind of came on and said, okay, what's he going to do this morning? And maybe they said, you know what, I don't have the equipment, so it looks like I can't do it all. And that's fair enough. Or some might have said, oh, geez, you know, that's a bit too advanced for me. So, you know, from that regard, just get and do something, right? Just don't sit and watch. Hopefully, for people that do that from time to time. All right, here we go. Classic hamstring stretch. Line your back. Pull your leg up. Keep the other leg down on the ground and flat. Switch it up. All right. And then a pec stretch. I mean, I'm using just your main muscles, right? So your pec stretch, you could go up against the corner of a wall, right? Be up the corner of the wall and, you know, stretch down here. I mean, this is a very basic version of a chest stretch. I find the wall is better, to be honest with you. Okay. But this kind of, at least, you know, serves the purpose for the time being. But again, love to have your presence. Appreciate it. Okay. I'm going to fool around with times this week, by the way. So if anybody's watching, I think I'm going to do a lunchtime on Wednesday. And then